and welcome to WTNB Today. I'm your host, Wendy Benton. We're glad you've joined us and hope you're having a great day. We want to thank our sponsor, led-gear.com. And if you have any lighting or staging needs, please visit their website at led-gear.com. Let's take a quick look at our calendar of events sponsored by Southeast Crossroads magazine. You can pick one of these up at area retailers in Bradley, Hamilton, McMinn, Meigs, and Polk counties. On January 29th, the Blue Man Group will be at Memorial Auditorium beginning at 7:30. Tickets are $21. January 30th, Walker Valley Basketball plays at Cleveland. Girls begin at 6 p.m., boys at 7:30. Also on January 30th, the ARW Wrestling. This is a TV taping, so be there at 8 p.m. at 130 McDonald School Road. Tickets are $5. January 31st, Ron White will be at the Tivoli at 7:30. Tickets are $45 and up. Also, Bradley Concerts, Inc. is hosting Al Simmons February 5th at the Conn Center. For tickets, please call 473-1114. And don't forget an evening with Mark Lowry, February 17th. That will benefit the Caring Place. And for ticket information, you can go to www.thecaringplaceonline.org or call, you can call the Caring Place or look it up on eventbrite.com. I have a special guest today, Miss Sherry Crye from the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce will be talking to us, and you don't want to miss this, so stay tuned. We will be right back after this break.
Managing Editor of Southeast Crossroads magazine, our area's newest and free monthly publication. We focus on events, people, and culture of our area. Pick one up at over 200 locations in Bradley, Hamilton, McMinn, Meigs, and Polk counties, or check us out online at southeastcrossroads.com.
For over 25 years, Ed Jacobs & Associates has been treating each of our clients like business partners. Finding the right insurance for your employees shouldn't be that complicated or expensive. Receiving quality financial advice for you and your business should be even easier. We treat each client with respect and integrity and handle your situation as if it was our own. Call me today for your own free consultation.
Americana, where trucks are big and bold, and a handshake is firm, and your word is gold. Don Ledford Chevy Buick GMC in Athens is a $2,000 drive. Maybe you're coming from here or here, doesn't matter. Buying a truck from Don Ledford in Athens will save you at least $2,000 bucks. Don Ledford Chevy Buick GMC in Athens, a $2,000 drive worth making.
I'll take that drive every time. the winner. He's the loser.
Hello and welcome back to WTNB. We are here today with Ms. Sherry Crye. She is the Director of Workforce Development at the Cleveland-Bradley Chamber of Commerce. Sherry, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Wendy. I'm glad to be here.
Well, I'm glad to have you. And you're going to talk to us a little bit about the Chamber Youth Leadership Program that you are over and direct. But before we get into that, I always like to share with the audience a little bit of our guest's personal story and, you know, where you've come from and how you got to Cleveland or in the position that you're in. So if you don't care to share that with our audience.
Okay, thank you. Well, I grew up in Athens, just north of Cleveland, and after I graduated high school, I came to Cleveland State to go to school, and I never left Cleveland. So I have been in Cleveland over 40 years. I'm here longer than Athens, obviously. So, but Athens is still home. But so I graduated from Cleveland State, and I worked at Hardwick Stove Company, and then I worked at Westvaco. Then I had the opportunity to stay home with my children. I have a daughter and a son, and I stayed home with them for 11 years before I went back to work. And then I have been with the Chamber since 2002, and I love my job. It's a great place to work. So
That's wonderful. Now, have you been in Director of Workforce Development since 2002?
No, I have not. When I first started at the Chamber, I was the assistant to the Vice President of Economic Development, who was Gary Farlow at that time. Now he is our president. But I worked for him until 2006, and still work for him. But Randy Morris was in that position, and he left to go to another job, and then I became Director of Workforce Development then.
Okay.
So,
well, you're always out and about in the community with what you do.
yes,
So
yes,
it's
always out community and the schools. So,
yes.
yes.
Well, tell our audience too a little bit about just an overview of the Chamber, Sherry, what you all do for the community.
Well, we like to say that the Chamber's the front door of the community, because at our offices, which are located down at the Village Green, we get visitors in every day looking for different things. We either have visitors coming in. We are also the visitor center for Cleveland and Bradley County, so people come in looking for that type of information. People that are thinking about moving to Cleveland, we provide information for them. People that are looking at moving their businesses to Cleveland and Bradley County come to the Chamber. So we feel it's very important that we make a very good first impression for them. So, but the Chamber itself is a business member organization, and businesses pay dues to be a part of the Chamber, and that gives them opportunities to promote they're being a part of what we do, and we promote Cleveland and Bradley County. We want to make Cleveland and Bradley County a great place to live, to work, play, do business, and that's a big part of what we do. We also we provide the economic development for Cleveland and Bradley County. We have a Vice President of Economic Development who is always recruiting new industries and businesses to come to Cleveland and Bradley County that provides jobs. And the more jobs we have, the better the quality of life is here in Cleveland and Bradley County. So we do a lot.
You do a lot, and I know the Chamber has just been involved in, I know talks with Walker and other companies, Amazon, who've come here, and it is important to have a strong community organization like the Chamber of Commerce here, and you all do so much, and you also offer other programs.
We do. We also have a big emphasis on small businesses, because small businesses we love to get the large industries that provide a lot of jobs, but our small businesses and industries are a large percentage of the economy here in Cleveland and Bradley County. So we have a small business committee. We focus a lot on those people by providing seminars and educational opportunities for them. We have a monthly coffee, which is a great opportunity for our members to come out and network with others, tell others about what they do, get their name out, and meet new people. We do that once a month, and we also have the Allied Arts Committee, our Allied Arts Council is a part of the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce, and you know very well what the Allied Arts does. We like provide art opportunities, entertainment opportunities here in Cleveland and Bradley County, and provide money for that arts and education grants.
Yes.
So those are just some of the things. Like I said, tourism. Tourism does fall under our Chamber of Commerce, so we are the Visitors Bureau for Cleveland and Bradley County, and Melissa Woody does a great job in promoting Cleveland and Bradley County to get people to come to visit here.
Right, and there's so many things to get involved in. I know you're talking about Allied Arts, Cherry's Jubilee, our largest fundraiser that we have for Allied Arts will be coming up in April.
Yes.
Let's see, 17th, I think,
Okay.
Friday night. And if anybody is interested in that, they can call the Chamber and get information.
You can always call the Chamber.
Yes.
472-6587 is our number. So
now, Sherry, we're going to take a break, but when we come back, you're going to talk about the things that you're involved in. Your the Chamber Youth Leadership. You've got recruiting coming up for that.
It's that time of year. But in my position, I like to say I'm over the education programs, and the Chamber has a lot of education programs that we provide for our local schools, and youth leadership is just one of those. And I love youth leadership. It's a fun part of my job.
You meet a lot of neat kids.
I do. I'm very impressed with the youth out there.
Well, don't go away. We'll be right back after this break, and Sherry will tell us more about the youth leadership program and how your kids may be interested in signing up for that. We'll be right back.
My name is Dr. Chris Palmer. I'm a sports medicine specialist at Tennessee Valley Bone and Joint. We pride ourselves in offering services 24/7 by taking call at the hospital and providing services such as our Saturday morning sports clinic. And I think we at Tennessee Valley Bone and Joint stack up very well to the things that you would otherwise have to travel maybe to Knoxville or Chattanooga or even to Atlanta to get that same level of a good combination of training and experience.
Here I am, living every doughball's dream. I'm the next Marco's Pizza crust. I'm fresh, made by hand today. Now, my massage. Oh, that's nice.
Our ingredients speak for themselves. Marco's, authentic Italian pizza.
Are you like millions of Americans who are struggling to pay your bills? Do you have crippling debt? Are your wages being garnished? Are your bank accounts being levied? You need a solution. You need Pollo Loco. Get the best Pollo Loco in town at Tres Hermanos. Pollo Loco, the real solution.
East West Media is not the area's largest billboard company. They do, however, have the area's best billboard locations and most creative advertising ideas. If you need new customers in Bradley, McMinn, or North Hamilton County, you should give them a call and talk about what is important to your business.
The Cleveland Housing Authority, serving Bradley County since 1959. The Cleveland Housing Authority's mission is to provide affordable, safe, and sanitary housing opportunities to low-end and moderate-income families, including elderly and handicapped persons, while supporting programs to foster economic self-sufficiency. Our newly redeveloped premier housing, the Bach Glimmer Townhomes, just steps from the beautiful campus of Lee University, feature updated kitchen appliances, washer-dryer hookups in each unit, and private back patios for you to enjoy with your family. These newly renovated 2-bedroom, 1-bath townhomes are available for families, individuals, and students who qualify. Income and employment documentation is required for all residents. Flexible monthly rental options are available, so contact us today to see if you qualify for premier housing from the Cleveland Housing Authority. Visit www.clevelandhousingauthority.com or call us 423-479-9659.
My name is Gary Voitek. I'm an orthopedic surgeon with Voitek Center for Orthopedic Care. Here at the Voitek Center for Orthopedic Care, our family wants to help your family stay on the move.
Welcome back. We're here with Sherry Crye. She's the Director of Workforce Development at the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce, and we've been talking about some of the things that they do at the Chamber, but now Sherry's going to talk to us about Chamber Youth Leadership and the programs that she is directly over, and she has a lot of exciting things to talk about with these programs that you do.
I do. Our Chamber Youth Leadership Program is it began in 2002, and it's modeled after the Adult Leadership Cleveland program that we have. So this is the time of year when we start recruiting for a new class, and this will be our 14th class coming up, and this will be for the year school year 2015-16. It is a program that gives rising juniors and seniors an opportunity to learn about leaders, learn about our leaders that are here in Cleveland and Bradley County, learn about our state leaders, learn about what is in Cleveland and Bradley County. And the way they do this, they do have to apply and they do have to be selected. And usually every year, it's amazing the students that we get to apply, and we can only select 26. So this is offered at Bradley Central, Cleveland, Tennessee Christian Preparatory School, and Walker Valley High Schools. Those are the students who can apply. And like I said, if you have a student who is a sophomore or junior right now, and you think they might be interested in being a part of this program, then they just need to apply. The program, the applications, will be in the guidance offices beginning February the 4th. And students just need to go by, pick up an application, and we ask a lot of questions on the application to find out about them, what they're interested in, what they think a leader, who they think is a leader, what qualities make leaders. And then they have to have 2 references from someone who can recommend them for the program. We do have a committee, our Youth Leadership Steering Committee, and this committee is made up of adults who have gone through the Adult Leadership Cleveland program. So they are the ones who then review the applications, and as a committee, we make the selections. We choose 8 from each of the 3 high schools, and we choose 2 from Tennessee Christian Preparatory School.
Okay. And what do the kids do once they're in the program?
Once they're selected, then we have a retreat right before school starts, and this gives the students an opportunity to get to know each other. Sometimes, you know, even though students may be selected from one high school, they still may not know those students. So it gives them an opportunity to get to know each other. We do some team building activities, and just spend a day for them getting to know the chamber, getting to know about the program, and getting to know each other. And then we, over the course of 8 months, they will go on 6 trips around Cleveland and Bradley County. As I said, they're learning about Cleveland and Bradley County. They're learning about what goes on here, what makes Cleveland and Bradley County work, and getting to meet leaders that are already in place here. We have one day is Heritage and Tourism Day, and they get to learn about places that they may have lived in Cleveland all their life, and they didn't even know those things were here. So it's an eye-opener for them. We do a local economy day, where they get to go out and visit some of our industries and small businesses and see what makes the businesses work here, and meet the CEOs and the head leaders at those companies. We also learn about city and county government. They get to meet both of the mayors, learn how city government works, how county government works, and a lot of them have no idea about those things. And it also sparks an interest I've found over the years in some of these students that go, you know, I might be interested in politics, you know. So, which is really what we want the purpose of the program to be, is we're forming future leaders. We hope for Cleveland and Bradley County. We hope after they go, if they go away to school, that they'll come back here and be our future leaders.
Yes.
We also we do Health and Human Services Day, where they go to the hospital and then learn about some of our other agencies that provide services for here in Bradley County. We end the year with going to Nashville for the day. They get to meet their representatives, Nashville, tour the Capitol, and see how state government works. So it's a very informative program.
It's a great opportunity. 2 of our children have had the opportunity to be in the program and have absolutely loved it. And it's one of those things that typically in life you don't get to go into these businesses or industries and have a first-hand look at them or talk to the leaders of those companies and learn from them. And this just gives them a little insight into what's going on in Cleveland and Bradley County.
Yes, it really does. And like I said, a lot of them have no idea of all the things that are here in Cleveland and Bradley County. They're amazed when they find out how many tourists come to Cleveland and Bradley County, because, you know, as teenagers they think there's nothing to do here.
Right.
But so they learn that there is, and they get to see these people and talk with them one-on-one and learn about how their businesses work. So, and there again, it can spark an interest in that for them.
Exactly. And Sherry, you've brought some pictures too of the students and different things they visited.
That's one of our fun days at, it's actually Heritage and Tourism Day, and they go downtown and do a little scavenger hunt and see some of the historical places in town, and have to learn about those historical places as they're touring downtown. We also visit the Herr Conrad Cabin, which is the oldest living structure in Cleveland and Bradley County, so they get to visit that. We also visited Don Ledford Automotive on our local economy day to learn that as an automobile dealership, how much taxes are paid that keeps our county and city going. So they get to do that. They got to visit Mars Chocolate. That's a hit every year that they get to do that.
I have to say my son Luke came home and he had discovered Twix bars that he had never tried, evidently, until they went to Mars.
Yes. They love touring Mars and getting to taste the chocolate and get to see how it's made. It's a very fun day for them. Also, we have a service project. The students have to raise funds for Habitat for Humanity's construction. And as part of not only raising funds, they have to spend 4 hours working on a house. So this is some pictures of the students out helping build a porch on a Habitat house. So we had great fun that day, and all the students got involved with the hammering and putting up things, even drilling. So,
wow.
And they raised over $2,000 this year. That we
goodness.
donated to Habitat. So that's a part, I think it helps them learn about helping others and things that are needed here in our community.
Yes.
So it's a fun program. It's lots of fun. And like I said, it is an honor, really, to be selected because we have a lot of students to select from. I'm sorry that to turn down a lot of really good students, but we are limited with how many we can have.
Well, it's a wonderful hands-on program. You know, they're learning by doing, and they're out in the community seeing and helping with Habitat houses. And I know just from my children personally, they've grown so much and have benefited from this program. When did this program actually begin?
It began in 2002.
Oh, it was around in 2002.
It was in 2002 when the program began. And like I said, this will be our 14th class that we'll be recruiting for.
Yes, you did say that.
So,
it's interesting because I was not aware of it until my children had the opportunity to sign up
be a part
for
of it.
Yes.
Yes. And your children were wonderful and have been. It's always a pleasure for me to get to know these students. We just have a great time through the year. They form great friendships with the students from other schools, and I see how they continue those friendships after the program's over. But I like getting to follow these students as they go on and they become successful. Some of them now are parents. Some of them are, have great careers, and I get to see leadership roles they carry on when they go to college. And so it's just a pleasure for me to get to know these future aspiring leaders and be a part of their life in just a little way.
Well, you are a fabulous mentor, and you do a great job with this. It's all very organized and structured, and the kids really have learned so much from it. And you know, I know my kids, they look forward to going to the next place, you know, the next month. So
they're always asking, what's our next trip?
Yes.
And we don't have a trip in December just because that month's a little short school month, and everyone's so busy. And you know, oh man, we missed it. You know, we missed our trip in December. So they do. They really get into it, and they really enjoy it. They're always they are sad when it's over, and many students say, can I do it again? Can I do it again next year? And I go, no. You have to give other students the opportunity, because we do the same thing every year, so they would not do it again. But so I think it's a very successful program of the Chamber. I think it's been very successful.
And it's great for a college resume.
It's great for a college resume. Yes, it is.
So
and I always tell them, if you need any references, let me know. And I've written several reference letters for these students after they finish the program.
Right. Well, and you've gotten to know them so well. So they can start signing up February 4th.
They can start picking up applications February 4th. And then the deadline to turn those in, I don't think I said this, will be Wednesday, February 25th. By the end of the school day, they have to have it all filled out and turned back into their guidance department by that day. And then I will pick them up, and then our committee will review them. And they will be anxiously awaiting to hear whether they were accepted or not.
Yes.
And so they usually will find that out after spring break.
Okay.
So if any students are watching this, or parents that think their students would be a great candidate for this program, then that's what they need to do.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Sherry, for being with us today.
Thank you for
I
having
hope
me.
that you've enjoyed this and taken away something from it, and you have a great day. We will see you next time on WTNB Today.
Hello, my name is Bill Kyle. I'm the owner of Kyle Motors, Cleveland, Tennessee. We're located at 802 20th Street Southeast. We're 1 block from Blythe-Bauer School, 1 block from Cleveland-Alden Highway. When you come in, don't forget to ask about the service contract. We have service contract on most all vehicles. And we invite you to come on over and take a look at these cars. For financing, we'll take care of your financing for you. Now, we have a lot of vehicles under $5,000. Ask about the vehicles. If you're looking for a car under $5,000, this is the place to go. Now, let's take a look at our top 3 vehicles for the month. We have a 2001 Chevrolet Tracker, automatic, air conditioning. The price is only $49.95. It's red in color, beautiful car. We have a 2001 Ford Ranger, automatic, golden color. Price is only $69.95. Come in and take a look at this Ford truck. We have a 99 Jeep Cherokee, 6-cylinder, automatic, blue in color. Price is only $64.50. Come in and take a look at this Jeep. My name is Bill Kyle, owner of Kyle Motors. We invite you to come in and take a look at these vehicles. Tony Sissom will show you a lot more cars that we have on the lot to choose from.
Hey, welcome to Kyle Motors. I'm Tony Sissom, General Manager of Kyle Motors. Just come by and see us at 802 20th Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. Phone number 423-790-7100. Here we have a 1999 Chevrolet Tahoe, LT, red, new tires, brakes, leather, loaded up. Come drive it today. Take it home today. Folks, right here we got a 2000 Oldsmobile Intrigue, automatic, air, windows, locks, tilt cruise. Just a real nice car for $39.95. 2000 model Ford Focus, just a real clean car. First good teenage car, first car. Come by and get it today, windows, locks, tilt cruise, and air. Last but not least, we have a 2005 Dodge Caravan with only 96,000 miles. It seats 7 people. With stow and go on the rear, only 96,000 miles, 2005 model. Come by and take it home today.
My name is Bill Kyle, owner of Kyle Motors. We invite you to come in and take a look at these vehicles.
We want to thank everyone for voting us Best Steak in Northwest Georgia.
Thank you, Northwest Georgia.
Hi, I'm Johnny Miller here at your local family steakhouse, Western Sizzlin', where we serve that great hand-cut Angus beef along with the all-you-can-eat buffet. And each meal at Western Sizzlin' receives, while you're here, all you can eat from our bakery and dessert bar. Quality, value, 10-minute lunch Monday through Friday, senior specials, come out to Western Sizzlin', Ooltewah, Tennessee, and Dalton, Georgia. Happy New Year! Hi, Johnny Miller here at your local family steakhouse in Dalton, Georgia and Ooltewah, Tennessee. Western Sizzlin' 2015 has arrived. It's a great, happy, wonderful new year we've got ahead of us. And you know, we're just completing our 20th year in Dalton and our 3rd year at our Ooltewah, Tennessee location. Now, we have a wide menu here at the Western Sizzlin'. We have all cuts of that Angus beef. We cut fresh daily, cooked to order, along with a tremendous menu of sandwiches and seafood items, in addition to that wonderful buffet. Satisfy anyone in your crowd. We are open 7 days a week. We serve lunch and dinner from 10:30 a.m. until 9 p.m. from Sunday through Thursday. And then Friday and Saturday, we're open that extra hour until 10 p.m. So that's 10:30 to 9 and 10:30 to 10. Lots of time to come on down to your family steakhouse. Quality and value, and also easy to find us. In Dalton, we're on the north end of town, right next to the Lowe's store. We're on Cleveland Highway. If you're out on the interstate way, you'll want I-75 exit 336. It's under reconstruction right now. It's going to be great once they finish, but right now it's a little hectic coming through, but we're just a couple of miles from that exit. And then in Tennessee, in Ooltewah, we're on exit 11, I-75 north. Technically, we're in the city limits of Chattanooga, just on the outskirts there. As you head north, just past Hamilton Place, you'll want exit 11. Easy to find us. We're right on that exit next to the Bilo shopping area there. Now, I mentioned quality and value, and we have it. I'm going to talk about it, but we don't sacrifice that quality food and give you that value that you cannot find anywhere else than your local family steakhouse, Western Sizzlin'. And one of the things we do is have specials daily, and we say every day is a special day. And during January, every Monday, we're going to offer our 6-ounce, that's our Angus cut sirloin steak. We call it the Roundup. It's a great size steak. You can have it cooked to order, choice of side, bakery, dessert bar, salad bar. All this meal all day on Mondays we're offering for $10.99. And then on Tuesdays, this is one of our more popular cuts now. It's what we call the Slim. It's that lean cut steak. We butcher that steak very lean and thin. There's no fat on it. It's that Angus sirloin cut, cooked to order, choice of side, bakery, dessert bar, salad bar, $11.99. And then on Wednesday, this